President-elect Donald Trump complained that American flags would still be lowered to half-staff in honor of the late President Jimmy Carter during Trump's Jan 20th inauguration. President Joe Biden ordered flags lowered to half-staff for 30 days from the day of Carter's death on the 29th of December, as is custom when a U.S. president dies. Trump, who has announced plans to attend Carter's memorial service in Washington on the 9th of Jan, took issue in a Truth Social post with the flags remaining in the mourning position during his swearing-in ceremony. Trump said that due to Carter's death last week, the American flag would, for the first time ever during an inauguration of the future president, be at half-mast. President-elect Donald Trump will be sentenced on the 10th of Jan in the criminal case in which he was convicted on charges involving hush money paid to a porn star, but is unlikely to face jail time or other penalties, a judge said on the 3rd of January. Take a look.
A judge has ordered Donald Trump to be sentenced on January 10th for his criminal conviction over hush money paid to a porn star, though the U.S. president-elect is unlikely to face jail time or other penalties. Justice Juan Merchan's ruling means Trump will be required to appear at a court hearing just 10 days before his January 20th inauguration. It's an unprecedented scenario in the country's history. Before Trump, no U.S. president, former or sitting, had been charged with or convicted of a crime. Trump can choose to attend the sentencing virtually. The judge wrote that a sentence of unconditional discharge would be the most viable solution. That means no custody, monetary fine, or probation. A Trump spokesperson said in a statement there should be no sentencing in the case, as it, quote, should have never been brought. The case stems from a $130,000 payment Trump's then-lawyer made to adult film actor Stormy Daniels. The payment was for her silence before the 2016 election about a sexual encounter she said she had with Trump, who denies it. A Manhattan jury in May found Trump guilty of falsifying business records to cover up the payment. In announcing his sentencing plan, the judge denied Trump's motion to dismiss the case. Merchan said setting aside the jury's verdict would, quote, undermine the rule of law in immeasurable ways. The judge also criticized what he called Trump's unrelenting and unsubstantiated attacks against the integrity of the criminal proceeding. He said Trump's character and history relating to his public statements against the justice system were considered in deciding on his motion, saying, quote, in that vein, it does not weigh in his favor.